Hello friends, today I'm going to discuss secondary English book 2, page number 4 and 5, and the topic is the sentence. So important topic. We know without sentence we cannot express actually anything. We have already taken a class about the sentence. Here is the link, you can watch it. After that, what is written here, let's read. Without sentences, we would have a great deal of difficulty in communicating with each other. We know when you will go to talk to others, or when you will listen to others, or when you will read or write something, you have to make clear sense what you are doing. Means when you will talk, you will listen, you will write, you will read. Without sentence you cannot express anything fully. So let's see what is written later. A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense by itself. In its simplest form, a sentence may consist of just a noun and a verb, or even of a single word. Here is written a sentence is a group of words, but here is written a single words. Yes, it is possible. Here is the example. Say fish swim. There are two words, means group of words, but yes is a single word. After that it's a sentence. And inventors create. This is also a sentence. Its means sentence can be single worded or sentence can be multi-worded. Here it's written a sentence has two main parts called the subject and the predicate. The subject is the part of the sentence which tells us who or what performs the action. The main word in the subject is usually a noun or a pronoun. Whatever is said about the subject is called the predicate. The predicate always contains a verb. So there is a easy way to find out the predicate and the subject. That is, after getting the verb, if you put who or what just before it and ask the question, and the answer what you will get, that is the subject. Later we will get it. When you look at the examples below, you will notice that the subject of a sentence can be a single word or group of words, and that the same is true for the predicate. So let's see what is written here. He lived in this place. In this place, lived a word, he is a word, so together is a sentence. Ladislau Byro lived in Hungary. Josephine Dixon and her husband were responsible for the invention of the Band-Aid. The grandest scheme of Mr. Patrick was to irrigate the desert of the world. The enraged American inventor stormed out of the room. So what we have discussed before, we have got its example here. Especially in this place, it's written subject of a sentence can be a single word or group of words. Here these are the examples, and that is the and that the same is true for the predicate, and here that's example. After that we are getting an exercise here, this one, finding the subject and predicate. The question is write down the subject and predicate of each of the following sentences. One good way of identifying the subject is to put the question who or what in front of the verb, what I told before. So let's start. Levi Strauss made the first pair of jeans out of canvas. Here made is verb, before it just put who or what. Who made? Answer is Levi Strauss. Here I'm underlining it. And which one is predicate? I'm enclosing it with first bracket. 2 number, prehistoric man created rope by twisting vines together. Here created is a verb, just put who or what. Who created? Answer is prehistoric man. And this is a subject, and rest of the words are predicate. 3 number, the invention of water pipe took place about 5,000 years ago. Here took is verb. Who took? Answer is the invention of water pipes, and rest of the words are predicate. Phone number. The Chinese and Mongols had used rockets from about AD 1200 onwards. Who had used? The Chinese and Mongols. So this is the subject and this is the predicate. 5 number. The first traffic light was installed in Cleveland, USA in 1914. In this place, the verb was installed, and if we put just before of it who or what, then we will get the answer, and the answer will be the subject. What was installed? The first traffic light. So this is the subject and this is the predicate. 6 number. The development of plastic led to the invention of the long playing record. Here led is the verb. Who led? The development of plastic. This is the subject and rest of the words are predicate. By the time of Christ, taps were in use by the Romans. You have to keep remember, subject doesn't take its place first time in a sentence. Sometimes it may be in the middle or sometimes it may be at last. Here we will get the subject in the middle. Let's first try to find out the verb. Where is the verb? So who were or what were? The taps were. This is the subject and rest of the words are predicate. 8 number. Originally windows were designed as opening to let light in. Here in this place were designed verb. Who were designed or what were designed? Answer is windows and rest of the words are predicate. Adding predicates. Using the information contained in the comprehension passage, add predicates to these subjects to form complete sentences. In this place you will do it by yourself first time, then you will see my one. I am writing Ladislau Byro's friends. Another thing you have to keep remember, first read the comprehension properly. So whatever, let's do. Ladislau Byro's friends said him a dumb. Said him a dumb. Ordinary fountain pens have metal ball in the nib. Have metal balls in the nib. 3 number. The basic idea of today's ballpoints came from fountain pens. Came Josephine Dixon invented bandage. Invented bandage. 5 number. Johnson and Johnson worked in a company. Sixth number. Herbert Cecil Booth invented the vacuum cleaner. Invented the vacuum cleaner. The American inventor's machine was best of all. Was best of all. 8 number. A network of giant pea shooters destroyed the opponents. Destroyed the opponents. So today up to this, today we have discussed secondary English book 2, page number 4 and 5, and today the topic we have done, that is sentence. Actually we have got, there are two parts in a sentence. These are subject and predicate. Now I think this have become so much clear for you, and you can identify, or you can get the subject and predicate from the sentence. Bye for today.